he doesn't eat them all, and you can get less in a box, but they're bigger ones, and he seems to have trouble eating those ones. Or you can get tiny ones, but then there's far too many, so we always end up with some left. So they turn into these beetles, and then what I do with these is I take them up to the hedgehog rescue centre near us, and then it's a tasty meal for the hedgehogs. So now I'm going to transfer the mealworms into my little mealworm box and put the beetles in this box so I can take them up. But first I need to empty them somewhere else and hope that they don't escape. So that's going to be in this box, I think. We will see if that works. What? Do you want to be on film? Oh, say hi. Yeah, that's it. Clever girl. We're in. Bandit just brought us a bird earlier, which I tried to rescue and take to the vets, but unfortunately it died. I did put it in a nice little box and give it some water, but when I went to take it in the car, it had already died, so a little thing. Okay. Bandit's just a big giant murdering cat. And now she'll walk around the room all day looking for the bird, even though it's not there anymore. Right. So now I'm going to transfer these beetles. I don't mind the mealworms. I'll pick those up. I don't care. The beetles freak me out a little bit because I don't know why. But there are still a few mealworms left in here. I've left the tweezers upstairs. Just 1 second. So because there are a few mealworms still left in with the beetles, just move the toolbox out of the way. So because there's still some mealworms left in with the beetles, I'm going to just shove those in with the new mealworms. And all that stuff that's in there with them that kind of looks like porridge oats, it's food for the mealworms. And then once we've got them, get off. Once that's a big one. Once we've got them into here and we start feeding them ourselves, they will eat all that stuff that's been sent with them. But sorry, Mr. Beetle. Then we feed them things like, I give them blueberries and grapes, bits of fruit, vegetables, that kind of stuff, and then you dust them with calcium as well, for the benefit of the leopard gecko. And this is all he eats, really, is mealworms. He does like grasshoppers, but I've not got him any for a while. And we've tried him with the big fat waxworms, but they're only for a treat, and he's not had those for a while neither. But he's just been on mealworms, mainly. Right, there's a few of the so they're the mealworms, and then they turn into these things that kind of look like, oh, there's another mealworm. They turn into these things that to me kind of look a bit like aliens. Anyway, it's not going to focus on it. Trust me, they look like aliens. What else was I going to say? Oh yeah, I don't know if you'll be able to hear it, but now that the washing machine's stopped, you might be able to. Oh, that one's weird. Because you can see them, like, some of them are changing. They're in the in-between stage between mealworm and beetle. And it's pretty minging, but very interesting and creepy. And then you have the bits of them that have, like, the ones that have not made it, and then all the other beetles are just eating them. And that's disturbing. But I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm going to put it up to the phone and see if it picks it up. have no idea if that's going to have picked that up. But you can hear the mealworms as well. Kind of sounds a little bit like really fine rain. Right. So, in this little mealworm box, get off. We have this little, it's very difficult to pick it up, especially when there's beetles crawling all over it. Get off, get off, get off, off. Okay, this is a little dish which I put water in for the mealworms. The bird's not there anymore, sweetheart. No, it's gone. Yeah, it's died. You killed it. You did. So I'm just going to pour the beetles in here and hope to God that they don't escape. Because that would be absolutely... Yeah, it would be awful, wouldn't it? Actually... Let's get a Tupperware dish instead, because if I pour them in that box, this ice cream tub will do. It's an ice cream tub and there's nothing in it. It's empty. Do you want to be on camera again? What is it? Come here. Say hello to the peoples. This is Bandit. She's a tiny baby. Right, so I'm going to pour the beetles into there. There's still a couple left, so I don't want to. Are their little legs? There you go. Sorry, Mr. Beetle. Come on. Go join your family. There you go. Okay. So now those beetles are safe in there. And I will stab a couple of holes in the top of the ice cream tub. And try not to stab myself or the kitchen worktop. Oh shit, it's too much for a big hole, but never mind, they're not going to be in there long, hopefully. Hi kitty. Okay, so now the beetles are in their ice cream tube. What was I going over here for? Water. You can get these little crystals, the little crystal water ball things, which are so much easier, but I haven't got any of those left, so I'm just filling it up with a little bit of water. And then I will, in fact, let's take that out first and put the mealworms in. So I pour a few in to begin with. You get back in there. And then I'm going to go through them because there will be black ones which are dead. And so clear out all of those. Few more in. And even though they are food for our pet leopard gecko, I do still talk to them. I mean, I don't name them obviously because that'd be a bit weird, but you still need to care for them because these are the food for your animal, and so live food needs to be cared for. in order to give the nutrition to the animal that you're feeding it to. So I talk to them, make sure they've got food, give them water, etc. And for this amount of mealworms, there's like, I don't know how many there are. There's a lot. It costs about £1.79 from a company called Blue Lizard. I think that's the name. So this size tub is £1.79, and then the postage on top of that, so it comes to about £6 altogether. The postage is more than the actual mealworms, but that's just how it is. So I take these ones out. There's only a few. And then we are done. That is a lot of mealworms, a lot of food. It's quite a bit more than the last time actually, and so I can't really put the water bowl on the bottom because there's too much food and mealworms. So I'm going to have to gently place it kind of in the corner without... They crawl back so quick. Okay, there we go. Then we don't want all the food to go in. There. That's that done. And now the mealworms are now comfortably in their new home. And that can be saved for next time to transfer the beetles into. Didn't keep the last one, that's why I had to use the ice cream tub. So they're going to go to the hedgehogs. These are going to go up to Buddy. Buddy is our leopard gecko. And I'll take you up there now. Hey kitty. You coming? Okay, here is where Buddy lives. He's not available at the moment, I'm afraid. He must be in his cave. He's hiding. He might be shedding. Oh no, he's there. You can just about see him. Can you see him? I don't even know what you can see because yeah, you can just about see his tail. But I will put a picture up of him. Got cat hair on my nose. Okay, so anyway, yep, that was Buddy, and that is his little house, and these are his foods, and they live here. And so that is our mealworm process. Okay, so that is our mealworm process, and I will put the link to the Blue Lizard, I think that's the name of it, but I'll link it anyway so that you'll know where we got them from. And that's everything. Okay.